here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. Bringing Daily Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Brimstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
They keep him guessing with a run. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's King. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's King. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, TCU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out, it's Shabira. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's King. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. Eludes a tackle. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
TCU 14, Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
To the air, it's King. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Second down after that short completion. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. First down, looking for more now. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's King. He's going for a big play downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good.
Set to kick off.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's King. A deep shot right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That will keep the deficit at 20. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. TCU offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made by the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
A quick throw out left, complete. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, TCU. And the route is on. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's King. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15.
Here we go, set.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10.
On the ready.
Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to chuck it again. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. Dropping back. It's King. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. A play action looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pinch and catch for the quarterback.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Shabira. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to pass. It's King. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Pass rush swarming him again.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the TCU offense takes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip. What's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's King. The receiver grabs it. Boom. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's reeled in. It's Simon. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Back to throw again. Looking for a late deep shot. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Dropping back. It's King. Defense is coming after him. Pass not complete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack on 3rd down has made this a real challenge, and they're running out of time to cut into the lead. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That'll be a great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance, cannot